the birds out back by the kitchen.
Well, go on, you hate the man. Scout, scout!
Say, you're pretty good with that gun, ain't you?
I've been shooting since I was 10.
Does that include any fancy shooting?
Fancy shots! I can shoot the fuzz off in a peach. I can shoot the stinger off in a bee. Do you see that rooster's head over there? Now you don't.
Holy jumping Jehoshaphat! That's the darndest thing I ever seen!
Oh, that tore nothing. Turn your head sideways and I'll shoot them specks right off your nose.
No, you don't have to do that. Say, how'd you like to make 10? Well, $5.
Doing what?
Well, see, there's this big, swollen-headed stiff from the Wild West show.
Oh, I don't shoot people!
No, nothing like that. It's just, he's challenged everybody in the town to a shooting match is all.
War is he? I can hit anything he can hit, and I'll do it standing on my head singing Swanee River.
I gotta warn you, though, you don't win nothing if you lose.
Lose? Oh, mister, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lose. I can't lose.
All right, then. Say, what's your name, anyway?
Annie Oakley.
Don't go away, Miss Oakley.
Here we go, Betsy. Why don't we go and clean you up? How on earth did you get your nose so dirty?
What's that you got there, girl?
What's it look like?
Beats the hell out of me. Could be anything. Don't suppose it's a rifle, is it?
Ain't you got eyes? Yeah, you got eyes.
Let me see. You should not be fooling around with an old piece of junk like this. You know that, don't you? You wouldn't like it if the damn thing exploded and blew your ears off now, would you? So you just go on and give this back to your pappy. Get yourself a couple of knit needles now, you hear me? So long, honey.
Hey, mister. Do you reckon it'd be safe for me to keep it a couple hours more?
Makes no difference to me. I just wouldn't want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
I just have to keep it long enough to win a shooting contest off in a big, swollen-headed stick from the Wild West show.
You talking about, Frank Butler?
Well, they didn't tell me his name. All they said was this big, swollen-headed stick.
Yeah, I heard that part. Didn't they, also mention that he is the champion?
What's that?
Champagne means he's the best.
He was.
Yeah, well, Frank Butler wouldn't shoot against no girl anyway.
He ain't got no choice. He challenged anybody, and that's me, all right, anybody. Besides, I don't shoot like no girl.
Oh, yeah? What does he shoot like?
A champagne.
Pretty stuck on yourself, ain't you?
About that I am. But as soon as I put old Betsy here down and try to shine up to folks, I'm as gawky as a scrub oak. Ain't I?
Oh, I don't know. I've seen worse than you.
That is the nicest thing I ever heard! Say, you wouldn't care to wait around some and bring me luck.
The way you tell it, it's that big, swollen-headed stiff who's gonna need all the luck.
As long as you stay to see it. Because when I'm up there with all them folks looking at me, I'll be looking for you.
Don't worry, darling. You'll find me. See you later.
Well, where are you going? Don't you like me?
Sure, I'd like you fine. I just have to go now, that's all.
I guess I ain't exactly your type.
Look, honey, let's not get into that kind of thing.
So what is your type?
Well, if you must know, I like the kind of girl who's sort of dainty. You know, the type who faints when she sees a mouse.
And I suppose I'm the kind of girl who sees a mouse and the mouse faints.
I didn't say that. Look, you don't mind if we drop the subject, do you?
I don't mind. So she's got to be dainty. What else?
You really want to hear this?
I sure do.
The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a